I have never met a pilot that was a flat earther. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Juice. So you can't tell it from here. This is Mount Hood in the background, the mountain real close to my house, about 20 minutes away. And it is the tallest point in Oregon. And if I were standing on top of it, like I was at 11,200 and something feet, that the top summit is, I couldn't even tell that the earth was round when I was up there. Now, as a private pilot, having my own aircraft, I flew anywhere up to, from surface up to 11,500 feet, usually on average. I may have touched 12,000 feet to see how I could do it in a Cessna 150 and everything, but I recently met a U-2 pilot who served in the Air Force way before I did, way before I got into the U-2 program. But he knows a lot of the pilots that I know, and I have never met any pilots that believe that the earth is flat. Now, U-2 pilots are unique. As a matter of fact, they are probably the most isolated group of pilots that I can think of, mostly because fewer people have flown the U-2 than have stood on Mount Everest, the tallest mountain in the world. But as these pilots fly, they fly at 70,000 plus feet, and the true altitude capability is classified. But 70,000 plus feet. When you fly at 70,000 feet, you're so high that you can see the effects of space. And again, these guys aren't astronauts. They do fly in a full pressure suit with oxygen. And the reason they fly in a suit is so that they can run the cabin pressure in the U-2 up to a higher cabin pressure than what you would have in a commercial airliner, where you and I could walk around and be in comfort in it, 3,000 to 5,000 to 8,000 feet. The reason they do that is they run the cabin pressure in the U-2 so high that if they had a rapid decompression at a normal cabin pressure altitude of an airliner, it would be so violent the air would probably rip the airplane apart. So they run the cabin pressure at about half of what the servicing altitude is, which is about 70,000 feet. Now, I have a solution for all these flat earthers that we see out there. And if you guys are in the Flat Earth Society or you're in the Flat Earth way of thinking, leave us a comment. We're not trying to bash you here, but there's so much scientific evidence that refutes any flat earth conspiracies and everything like that. Now, one of the things I would like to propose, though, is if we have any flat earthers that still refuse to accept the science, that's okay too. But I have a solution. What we do is we take them to the edge to show them that they're right, and then we push them off the edge. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. This is Juice. You're watching the Air Warfare channel. See ya.